Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. Welcome back to day 12 of Coffee Talk. As usual, let's get right to it. The Evening Whispers, free of charge. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. In today's headlines, the Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. In other news, Coachella 2020, do's and don'ts. And finally, in today's news, Atlantic ambassador in talks with FIRE regarding immigration. Let's start the day. Welcome. Hey, barista. Oh, good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. And it's all thanks to you. And what did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Well, good for you. You really needed that. I know. But I had the deadline coming, and I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So, how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably won't. But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water, and not forced crap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. And one quick face wash and hand wash later. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on a coffee shop drinks. That's so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner himself. Yeah, I know. We care about you, Freya, come on. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just write here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What do I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go to your work, okay? Shoot. But... See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. So it seems like Gala's giving us a hard apologetic stare. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Hi, Gala. It's not coming across very well, but he has a very guilty look in his eye. It's delicious. It tastes like salty tears. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit.
Freya, Mr. Barista, I am truly very sorry for what happened yesterday.
Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's just fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala.
It's like Freya said. No casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do.
Well, why don't you buy something for the lady there? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what'd you mean?
Do you want anything to drink, Freya?
No! It's alright, Gala.
I insist.
You don't have to.
Please accept it. At least it will help me feeling. At least it'll has helped me stop feeling so guilty. At least, a little.
Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. You know how to make a sugar and spice?
The one with cinnamon?
Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please.
So, we're not gonna open up the brew pad this time. We're just gonna take a stab in the dark. She wants a cup of sugar and spice, and it has coffee. Let's say coffee, cinnamon, honey, brew. Let's see what happens. Nope. No coffee, cinnamon, or honey. Throw that trash in the trash. Let's try coffee, honey, cinnamon, brew. There we go. Sugar and spice. Order up. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices.
Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala.
Don't mention it. Mr. Barista, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors for the full moon, don't you?
I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday.
What kind of emergency?
Well, the hospital was really packed yesterday. I heard that announcement.
Announcement?
The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came in, asking about the sedative, which isn't even ready yet.
But the announcement said it wasn't ready. That it was just coming soon.
You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, to the point that we ran out of some rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area. And I managed to force myself to come to your place.
Gala, excuse me for asking this,
Yes.
but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right?
As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes.
That's good to hear.
This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself.
This is where we, the player, take a good glance at Gala up and down and go, oh, that's where those came from. And despite all that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you, Mr. Barista? Hey, just doing my job.
Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay you, if there's anything I can do to help, please, don't hesitate to ask me right away.
Will do, sir.
In the meantime, can I order a drink?
Sure. What are you having?
The same as yesterday.
Tea, milk, ginger, brew.
the Galahad. Order up.
Here's your special brew.
Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink.
By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere?
That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risk. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is.
Phew! And someone else coming into our shop causing a ruckus. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Why are you causing a ruckus? That's what I want to know. Why are people coming in my shop 2 days in a row causing a ruckus? Huh. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? I'm not following. Before we continue, Mr. Barista, a cafe latte, please. Cafe latte on the double. One cafe latte. Order up. Your cafe latte is ready. Whew. Thanks. So, how did he manage to get backstage? He told security that he's my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father after all. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and... ugh! I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. Well, what happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh, yeah! Other than the arguments backstage, everything was perfect. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Hey, nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? No, not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. The after-show press conference? Yes, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Well, good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager probably works some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Ugh. Because of Fazil, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this event is the only time we can meet, I can't go back to the party. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is holding. Wait a minute. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and RTC managers at a club at Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester is my manager, and it is his party. Huh. I'm not so sure about that. But it's true. No, I know you can do that using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, no, you're not an adult, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Mr. Lester's parties? Well, no, but you have? Well, not personally, but I've heard the stories. What stories? He knows how to party. Oops. That's good then. It's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely, Rachel. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Welcome to oh no. I guess the joke about look what the cat dragged in yesterday is not appropriate here. What the hell? Oh no! Father! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Father! What happened? Barista, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk! Milk. Here. Thank you. Father, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please?
They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital.
Thank you.
I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way.
Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help.
Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you.
Okay. Oh boy. That was really something, huh?
Yeah.
2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. I guess you're right about that. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop's disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Mr. Hendry's alright.
Hey, me too. At least he's in good hands now. Allstate, you're in good hands. So, what's your plan for the rest of the night?
Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing.
Well, take your time and place then.
Will do, sir.
And that ends the night. Pretty short night. Pretty short night. Hectic 2 days in a row. Oops, almost forgot. The Milky Way. Sweet and cool. Like outer space. So, that ends day 12 of Coffee Talk. Not too far from the finish line. Not much to say. I think it's better to say less and just continue on and see what unfolds. That ends here for day 12 of Coffee Talk. Thank you, and goodbye.